about to see a fantastic race. Because this Mitjet Italian Championship is going to be one of the most beautiful, hard-fought and exciting championship in the entire history of racing is life. Paul Ricard, France, round 1. Wait, but if it's an Italian championship, why racing in France? Because we're doing just one round abroad. Just one. I was saying, Paul Ricard, France, round 1. You already see race 1 video. From row start, I didn't have the pace to stay in front, Torelli overtook me, Damiani won, and I closed in P3. Boring race, yes. But now you're about to see race 3, which is all but boring. Wait, but what about race 2? Race 2 you will see in the next video, as I explained in race 1 video. Now I'm showing you race 3 because the starting grid of this race depends on the results of race 1, and the top 10 will be reversed. So Damiani, who won race 1, will start P10, Torelli P9, me P8, Gaggianesi P7. It is going to be a huge mess. What a race you're about to see. È prestissimo. Anyway, of all things that exist in the world, there is one that I have always hated and will always hate: waking up early.
Son desto.
Tutti che vengono a vedere se sono sveglio. Sto dormendo però. Oh yeah, because in order to record the Formula 1 post-GP video every Sunday, I obviously have to watch the races. And so I have to wake up at 7 o'clock.
Ciao, buongiorno, benvenuti in questo video di Ian.
Wake up, stop sleeping, it's time for race 3, and you have to be reactive if you don't want to make a mess in turn 1. Come on! For this race we will have something new. Yesterday they counted something like 80 track limits in the whole race. So the race director informed us that in order to avoid Mick in the night penalizing everyone, from now on the curb will count as track. So if you go with 4 wheels off the white line, it will not be track limits if at least 1 wheel stays on the curb. Okay, that means I can take advantage of a little more track. That said, I have to stay out of trouble, but also not let Damiani and Torelli go. That's complicated, because you know, prudence and comeback are not two words that go together. That means I have no choice but to improvise and yeah, try to survive. There we go, ready to start for the race 3. Look at the lights, boom, green. Look at that, look at the start from Damiani. He's trying to overtake me in the outside. Look at the group in front, there is a car with smoke coming out, probably a technical problem. Look at that, we now get to turn 1, the car is slowing down. I have a massive slip from the car ahead. Look at Damiani on the right, in the outside. Oh, he got the chicane, and now there is, oh, they hit me, and they crashed. Look at that mess. Oh my goodness, so lucky that I survived that, but Damiani managed to gain some position, and Torelli as well. Look at the light blue car in front of me. Dang! How is it possible that they always manage to come back and overtake everybody at the start? Whatever, I'm stuck, I'm close to Damiani. That means I can try to resist to him. I see a green car on my right. I managed to overtake that car, and now we are on the longest straight of the season. I can take a big tow from Damiani and Torelli in front of me. I must not lose the train of the top positions. Let's see what happens now. Are they waving? They're not waving. We're now getting to the braking point. Look at the whoa, safety car. Oof. What a crash they made. Oof. Okay, let's look at the bright side. I survived the first corner, even if they crashed into me, and I gained 2 positions. But the dark side is that Torelli and Damiani overtook me, even if they were starting behind me. And the thing is that they're taking big risks. I mean, they're not going to be lucky forever, right?
Damiani e Naska che però sono già risaliti in quinta e sesta posizione, mentre la safety car è scesa adesso in pista, con Gabriele Torelli che invece dal 9° posto in griglia è già salito in terza posizione. Safety car che dunque ha spento le luci e rientrerà ai box al termine di questa tornata.
The secret for the perfect restart is not to look at the car in front of you, but to look at the leader. It seems like he already started, so really important not to lose the train. Now we get to the last corner of the circuit. Important to have the best possible traction in the exit. I'm using the first gear, but look at Damiani, how much he gained in the exit. How can he exit so fast from that corner? He almost overtook the car before the finish line. And look at that, he's taking the toe. The white car is defending in the inside in turn 1. I can try to follow Damiani. He wasn't able to overtake the white car. And now I try to cross the line in the exit.
Instead, look at this, we are identical. I don't believe he lifted, right? I just can't explain myself how he's doing it if we are both in first gear, both flat out, and he's faster than me. Setup, engine, skills.
Yeah, it's something that I need to understand why Damiani exits so fast from the final corner while I don't. Because from turn 2, we exit at the same speed. Maybe it's something about the setup, the engine temperatures, or something that they found to exit faster from, first gear corners. I don't know. Now, it's important that I learn how to do this corner, and I managed not to lose too much. But once again, Damiani gained more speed in the exit with the traction. Probably the setup is braking less the car just in the corner exit. I don't know. Now we get to the hardest braking of the track. We downshift to third and see Damiani still fighting with the white car ahead, and he didn't manage to overtake it. And now look at Torelli, he's in P2. That's a bad news for my championship. Now Damiani is back. He's trying to overtake the white car in front. And he made it. I can take the toe from Damiani. I can try to overtake as well this white car in the fastest corner of the track. We do it flat out. We are side by side. He went wide. That's track limits. He can't resist there. Oh! He made a mistake. He went wide. So, another position gained. Another overtake.
Okay, P5, I'm recovering. The problem is that Damiani and Torelli as well are recovering. That's so hard, they are fast.
Finisce lunghissimo Schileo, che quindi dovrà alzare il piede e perdere terreno. Dunque Naska sale in quinta posizione.
Okay, I want to understand why I'm lacking so much traction in the exit of this tiny hairpins. Look at this, flat out. I was flat out in the same time as Damiani, the same line, and he gave me like 50 meters. I don't know, we will look at the data with the engineer. The most important thing now is to take advantage. I'm turning on the water fan. Maybe it's an engine temperature issue, so by turning on the water fan, the radiator fan, I might cool down the engine a bit, and Damiani cut the chicane one more and gained another position. Ok.
Ma nel frattempo Torelli, non inquadrato, è passato al comando della corsa, e con Romain Damiani che sta provando l'attacco nei confronti proprio di Forenzi.
I still can't put myself into peace looking at the fact that I don't have the right exit from these hairpins, but whatever. Now the goal is to overtake the green and orange car in front of me. We are on the main straight. I can take a huge slipstream. Look at that. Look at how powerful it is, the toe with these cars. Now we get to the hardest braking. I can't see the braking point, so I have to improvise a little bit. Whoa, there was a super hard braking, and boom, I made it. P4, and now we fight for the victory.
P4. Now, in front of me, I saw an overtake by cutting the chicane, but that is not my problem. The race control already saw it. They are investigating it. The only thing I need to do is do my race, don't do anything wrong, and if I believe somebody else did something wrong, I will do the protest at the end of the race. Now, the most important thing is we must not lose the train of the leaders. So, yes, I should try to overtake the car in front of me, but without losing time. Because if we start fighting, we both lose time and we both lose the chance to win the race.
So let's compare my acceleration to another car, the red and blue car in front of me. We exit at the same line and acceleration, and yeah, we are identical. So there is no same difference that I see with Damiani car. I don't know what to say, guys. We will find a solution. to that as well. Now, let's think about the race. Oh, he made a mistake. He went wide, so I can try to cross the line in the exit of turn 2. Look at that. Look at how important to have a big traction with these cars. I can take the toe. He defends the inside, so I can try to brake hard in the outside. Whoa! What a maneuver in that line, and I almost lost the rear in acceleration. Wow, guys.
Now we get into the hardest part. It is clear that today, compared to Torelli and Damini, I am slower. But it's also clear that in this corner, I'm slower than anybody else. So, it's going to be hard to keep Forenzi behind.
My exit was good, but now we are on this huge straight and I have no toe in front of me. I can't take advantage of the slipstream while Forenzi is taking mine. And look at that, look at that. I am totally defenseless. I will try to brake as late as possible. Let's see what happens now. Harder than Forenzi I broke, but I have to leave him space. I can't push him off the track. Whoa. I have to cut the chicane in order to hit him in the back, and I have to give back the position. Damn!
Nothing to do. I lost the position. Now here I could stay flat out and try to regain the position, but I cut the chicane to avoid the crash. So I must give the position back. So I will keep it flat, and at the end of the straight I will lift and let him go.
Vedremo dunque se Naska potrà continuare il suo ottimo weekend, ma nel frattempo Damiani forza all'interno, forza la mano di Torelli e si porta al comando a Signe. Bellissimo sorpasso. Torelli prova l'incrocio di traiettorie, riesce a infilare la sua vettura all'interno, scodando però in uscita, regalando quindi a Damiani una migliore traiettoria verso curva 12. Arrivano di nuovo appaiati con Torelli che affonda la staccata, duello straordinario.
Man, I thought I was going to be faster than Forenzi, the blue car in front of me, but actually he's going mega fast. Not only mega fast, but also, oh, I see Damini crosses the line dangerously with Torelli. Did they crash into each other? Did they touch? Whatever, that's a big news for us, because we catch the leading group. Forenzi catch them, and now he's trying to overtake Damini in the exit, but what's going on with Damini? I can see a broken part of his car. Is it? Is it? He's slowing down. He's out of the race. I can't believe it.
No way, no way. I can't believe it. So MP3, 0 points for Damini. It's going to be really heavy because in this championship you can't discard the worst results. Every single race counts. And now Torelli is gaining a lot of points. Now the question is, do we have the pace to catch Torelli or not?
Ma Damiani presenta anche danni all'anteriore, quindi sicuramente un contatto tra lui e verosimilmente Torelli, con Damiani costretto a rallentare proprio per via del cofano anteriore che si sta alzando dalla sua vettura, e questo è un grande colpo di scena.
Guys, this is the craziest race of the season. This is the final lap of the race. Look at that. We are 3 cars fighting for the victory. And it's not over yet because Forenzi just got Torelli's slipstream, and I can feel their slipstream as well. So if they fight, I can try to take advantage of that and maybe even take the victory. Whatever, let's keep focused on making these final corners as fast as possible. Torelli is struggling. I can see him fighting with the rear, probably high pressures, high temperatures, I don't know, but Forenzi is on fire. Now we are entering the final sector of the final lap of the race. I lifted a bit too much because I'm fighting to the rear as well. Now we get to the corner where Charles Leclerc crashed his Ferrari a few years ago. Whoa! Torelli made a mistake. He went wide. I can't believe it. I overtook him, and now I am P2. I can try and catch Forenzi in these final corners, but he's a bit too far from me. Look at that. Look at the exit from this corner. Now, 3 corners to go. Let's see what happens. Let's see the line that Forenzi will do. I broke super late. Let's see if he defends the inside of the final corner. Yeah, I can try to cross the line. He went wide. He went wide. Flat out. Give me the toe. Give me the toe. Give me the toe.
arrivo quasi in volata. Vediamo se Naska riesce a farsi vedere all'interno. Ci prova ma non c'è niente da fare. È Giuseppe Forenzi per 164 millesimi a vincere la corsa. Grandissimo.
My God, what a race! What a race! Absolutely positive balance because I gained points on both my main opponents, Torelli and Damiani. So that's good, great.
Ho fatto il massimo.
Hai fatto il tuo lavoro?
Ero in crisi dietro, sai?
No, hai fatto il tuo lavoro. Se sei in crisi dietro te, gli altri lo devono dire.
No, è tornato un po' il problema della qualifica. Faticavo in trazione. Tanto così, cazzo.
Vabbè, intanto.
Andava fortissimo lui, Lui andava fortissimo adesso. Lui volava.
I also wanted to congratulate to the winner because he had a perfect race today. Always clean, correcting every corner, maneuver and overtaking, widely earned and deserved victory. And so we go like this, another podium. And in the end, you know what's the most important thing of all?
Ragazzi, l'ho messo dietro. Per me va bene, oggi va bene così. A me va bene così, a posto. Certo, no, infatti questa è per la gara successiva, ho già fatto la clip.
It doesn't seem real to me. After 2 years of glaring misfortunes at the racing level, things are finally looking up for me. In Formula 4 I won because of a penalty on my opponent. In the Lotus I was able to recover the race despite the breakdown and make a second at the first, and finish P2 and P1. In the Mitjet I broke the car, but in free practice, and I didn't lose in the race. In Turn 1 they crashed, but I got out alive. Damiani eliminated himself. Torelli made a mistake. Guys, that means I won't have to go to Lourdes anymore. Right? Okay, let's not sing victory too soon, because the championship is long. Yeah, because you still have to see race 2 and race 4.